taking the coaching easy.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest game of the year, the last game. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Kelly Oubre out there with Trendon Watford. And it's Embiid in at the center. And for the Thunder, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. And it's Mitchell in at point. Back to Hartenstein. We'll take a look at the 76ers. They've traveled a long road to get here, Greg, and with one game left, it's hard to imagine them stopping now.
Yeah, you get this close and nothing is going to slow you down. Their talent, undeniable, and this is when you see the great players truly make their mark.
And Watford drops them both. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City. Holmgren up top. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. Coach knows that Joel Embiid is going to get his fair share of trips to the line, and he told me that's a part of his game, and he's great at it. If he can bait us into contact and still find a way to get a shot up, it's going to take a very disciplined approach from us tonight on Joel. We'll see if they're up for the task. Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Philadelphia with the ball. After the 3-pointer from Chet Holmgren.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The offensive rebound. Mitchell finds Williams. Holmgren outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects from 3-point range. Holmgren's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
From deep, Maxey buries it from 3-point range.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Wallace outside. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Wallace with a screen for Mitchell. Off target with his 3. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Shoots the 3. The 3-pointer is right on target. Maxey's got his 2nd basket of the game.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Maxey deciding where to go with it. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Watford finds Maxey. Baseline try. Another miss by Maxey. The Thunder leading by 7. Mitchell outside. Pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. Maxey grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. And the rejection by Holmgren. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Jordan comes in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Wallace. Now, here's Dort. 14 feet away. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Outside, Simmons. Here's Yaka Jonas. Offline with his 3. The Thunder leading by 9. Down low. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Mitchell. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Pass to Grimes. So for Dort. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
Alex Caruso out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Sorber in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Here's Joe. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Now here's Dort. He's covered closely. Here's Caruso. No good on the 3. The 76ers trail by 9. Ryan. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. As now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Tyrese Maxey on top. Third, VJ Edgecombe.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. Wallace with a screen for Williams. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trail by 7. Screen by Simmons. And here's Maxey outside. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Dort finds Wallace. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Yep, it counts.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in, and Grimes has it in the corner. Now Edgecombe. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Edgecombe with the steal. Here's Embiid. They grab their own miss. Pass to Grimes. Over Joe. The 76ers again can't hit it. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's Edgecombe. From the wing. Holmgren with the steal. Pushing it up. Floats one up. Maxey with the block. Hartenstein finds Joe. And stolen by Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
A supreme athlete. Edgecombe can blow through the contact.
Thunder have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Mitchell, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And it's off from three-point range.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Wallace attacking, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Simmons comes in for Maxey. The 76ers trail by 8. Mitchell with the steal. Wallace looking for an opening. Holmgren sets the screen for Mitchell. They get it back. Hartenstein passes to Mitchell. And here is Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Embiid.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And stolen by Wallace. Pass to Williams. Ball's knocked loose. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
And thank you for joining us. 2 quarters in the books and a Game 1 deficit for the Philadelphia 76ers.
As poorly as they've shot the ball, they're lucky to be within striking distance.
And give credit to the defense on the other side.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've made it this far. Game 1 of the... Thank you for being with us.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Watford out there with Embiid, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Here's Maxey. Rebound by Mitchell. The Thunder leading by 7. A 3 ball. No good on that one.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. And he's made his mark on offense especially. They've got to be thankful he's on their spot.
Pass to Watford, to the left wing. Here's Edgecombe. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Wallace. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Mitchell kicks to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Maxey hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure ping as you can have at the free throw line.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Holmgren. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Holmgren hits them both. So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 10. Physical play by Embiid inside.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Mitchell finds Wallace. Williams looking around. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Releases from the wing and drills it. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Dort, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Maxey, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
And the 76ers making a change here. Grimes is checked in.
76ers substitution. Number 5, Quentin Grimes.
It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Grimes. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Playing big in there. Jalen Williams decided to challenge and got the whistle.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The 76ers trail by 11. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Mitchell, and the rejection by Embiid.
Ooh, that's what you call protecting the rim, baby. Great job by Embiid.
Green by Watford. From deep, Maxey. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Arlo's checked in. And it's Shaka Jonas in for Edgecombe. We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. The Thunder with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Shaka Jonas. Grimes with it. Offensive rebound. Embiid, the pass to Simmons. Here's Barlow. Hits the three-point bomb. Barlow's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Shaka Jonas grabs the rebound. The 76ers trail by 6. To the middle, Williams with the steal. Unhindered, going all the way. Offensive rebound. Mitchell outside. Off target from three-point range.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Yaka Jonas. Good on the three-point shot. And now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. You'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Thunder lead by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Lou Dort out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. The 76ers trail by 3. And Simmons slams it in.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Holmgren outside. Oh, good on the triple. Philadelphia shooting the ball at 42% to take the lead. And it's played in by Maxey. Maxey's got the lead up to 1 now for Philadelphia. Holmgren outside. Pass to Dort. Jonas grabs the rebound. Here's Maxey. Wiggins with the rebound.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Dort hits to Wiggins. This one for 3. Dort misses. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Grimes passes to Simmons. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Holmgren.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Walls is checked in for Dort. And it's Mitchell in for Isaiah Joe. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Now the 76ers with it. It's been 10 unanswered points. Now Embiid. Simmons inside. Wallace is there. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Thunder trailing by 7. Now Williams. Oubre with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Simmons puts it right back up and in.
That's what you want to see from Simmons, being aggressive and looking for his own shot.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Holmgren right side, and it misses. Philadelphia with the ball. A nice run going 12 in a row. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. It's good!
he's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Embiid comes with a double team. Here's Holmgren. 4 on the clock. The long shot, no good. Philadelphia leading by 12. Now Watford. Oubre, big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Holmgren. Mitchell fires. The 3 doesn't go.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the 76ers.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. They could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did, and I think it shows a little bit of the character of this group, and that's a testament to them. When things seem to be their most difficult, they have a way of rallying around one another and looking to be at their best.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyrese Maxey.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And they've done it! The Philadelphia 76ers have won the NBA championship. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd, but our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.